Thank you. Please be seated wherever you are because I will take 10 or 15 minutes to speak with you. Okay? It's a very good occasion of Wells University 16th annual convocation. And on the occasion, on the dais, Chancellor Wells University, Dr. Isri K. Ganesh, Pro Chancellor Dr. Jyoti Murgan, Vice President Dr. Peeta Ganesh, Vice Chancellor Dr. Bhaskaran, Registrar of the University Dr. Sarvanan, Sri A.M. Gopalan, Chairman Sri Gokulam Group of Companies, Sri Vetri Maran, Indian Film Director, Sri Ravichandran Ashwini, famous cricketer, and other dignitaries on the dais, faculty members, guardians, dear students, media persons, ladies and gentlemen, and in front of me, Sri Krishna Murthy ji is sitting. He is my friend here. But Anuradha ji, what you are doing here? You are in a dress. I say, you will be awarded by a degree. Oh, very good. Congratulations, Anuradha ji. Thank you, all of you. It is a matter of great pride to be present here today at the 16th annual convocation of Wells Institute of Science, Technology and Advanced Studies, Chennai. This esteemed institution rooted in this vibrant city has over the years nurtured talent, fostered innovation and contributed significantly to the nation's academic and research landscapes. Chennai is a city where tradition and modernity coexist in harmony. From its ancient temples, classical arts and scholarly traditions to its cutting-edge industries, world-class educational institutions, it is therefore most fitting that Vistas, with its commitment to excellence, celebrates the achievement of its graduating student in this historic and dynamic city. Science must be make India self-reliant. The efforts of science can bear fruit only when they move from laboratories to ground. Prime Minister Narendra Modi at the 108th Indian Science Congress, he told, India is rapidly becoming one of the leading nations in the field of science. In the next 25 years, India's scientific strength will play a very important role in the heights of the country achieves. Prime Minister Narendra Modi at the 108th Indian Science Congress, he told, if we are to realize the dream of the developed India by 2047, the demand of the time is that we advance more strongly on the path of science and technology. This is the stress of the present government. And we are now in the industry 4.0. We all know that we have entered in industry 1.0 when we invented steam engine. We all know. And we started mechanization, steam power, weaving loom. It was the era of the industry 1.0 in the 180s. Then we moved to the industry 2.0, 1870s, when electrical energy, we started with the production with the electricity. The electricity was the most important part of that era. So we started mass production assembly line, and we are used to electrical energy. That was the era of the industry 2.0. Then we moved to the industry 3.0. In 1990s, when started automation, computer and electronics, that was the era of the industry 3.0. Now we have entered, whether you agree or not, but we have entered into the era of 4.0. 4.0 means artificial intelligence, robotics, 3D printing, machine learning, Internet of Things, blockchain technology, chat, GPT, etc. Whether we have entered into 4.0 industry or not, yes or no? Yes? Then we have a challenge of artificial intelligence. You have, today you are awarding the degree of the graduate here in the institute on 16th annual convocation. And it is your duty to key takeaway from Wells Institution of Science and Technology, advanced studies. What is that? Vistas, V-I-S-T-A-S. I elaborate Vistas like this. V means vision for innovation. Vision for innovation. You can clap loudly now. If you want to clap, then you can clap loudly. V means vision for innovation. I means innovations through research. Innovation through research. Then S means science for society. S means science for society. T means technology for transformation. A means advancement with ethics. And S, it's very important, S, sustainability for the future. I'm repeating it. V for vision for innovation, number one. It is a key takeaway from Wells institutions. V for vision for innovation, number one. I means innovations through research, number two. S means science for society, number three. T for technology for transformation, number four. A means advancement with ethics, number five. And S means sustainability for the future. You have the key takeaway from the institutions. Good, thank you. This way, Vistas itself will become a guiding message for graduates, blending science, technology, ethics, and sustainability. Once Dhruv told, learn well what should be learned. Learn well what should be learned, and then live your learnings. That is the saying of Dhruv. If you want to shine like a sun, it is a quote of APJ Abdul Kalam. You know APJ Abdul Kalam? Yes. If you want to shine like a sun, first burn like a sun. Then your light will definitely guide to the society. India, the world's fourth largest economy nowadays, has emerged as the fastest growing major economy and is on track to become the world's third largest economy with a projected GDP of $7.3 trillion by 2030. So it is your duty. You have become a graduate in law. I told that Anuradha is getting a degree in LLM. LLB or LLM? LLM. So Krishnamurti ji, you have to aware now. Now he sees LLM. And you are also law graduate. No. But but you are well versed with law faculty and law matter. I am telling you the good wishes for this occasion, and I was in the Rashtrapati Bhavan in the morning. There was a oath ceremony. C.P. Radhakrishnan, he is from Tamil Nadu, I think. Tamil Nadu. He is from Tamil Nadu. He became a Vice President of India. Today there was a ceremony, oath taking ceremony. I was there. So I was supposed to come at 11 a.m. today, but I requested S.R.I. K. Ganesan, Chancellor of Wells University, that can you shift this program in the evening? He requested, he accepted my request, and I went. Yesterday I was here in Chennai, then I gone to Coimbatore for some other work. There was some opening of law university functions. Then I went again to the Delhi in the night of 2 o'clock. Then I attended the oath ceremony function at Rashtrapati Bhavan, and now I am here with you. It is a proud matter for me that you are the future of India, and from the very good city from Chennai, you are awarded the degree. Some are from the BA and MA and arts, and he told me that some are from science and technology also, some are engineers also. So all the students, you are here gathering more than, I think, 5,000. Parents are also there. Press media is also there. This is the picture of the true Indian society. Wish you all the best. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Kamalesh B, Electrical and Electronics Engineering. Giridharan B.Tech CSE Data Science. Shyam B.Tech CSE AI and ML. Sri Lakshmi B.Tech IT Cloud and Mobile Based Application Development. Vinayak Tiwari B.Tech Naval Architecture and Offshore Engineering. Praveen B.Tech Petroleum Engineering. Tejaswini B.Tech Biotechnology. Sharon Hira B. Biomedical Engineering. Nirmal Kumar M.Tech Construction Engineering and Management.